Jennifer Goines in the 12 Monkeys series, played by Emily Hampshire. The Brad Pitt character in the 1995 film became female for the TV series because producers didn't want to put that kind of pressure on an actor. Jeffrey became Jennifer, but the interpretation is Hampshire's. She said about her performance, "It's the same character, but I'm not doing an impression of his performance, it's totally new." They did give her character a replica of Pitt's pullover. Comic-Con fans dug it. Alicia Clark in The Paper, played by Glenn Close. Close has always had the cojones to take on any role, and she was no different when it came to 1994's The Paper. Writer Stephen Coate said that he did adjust the character a bit, but Close played the character as close to the original as possible. They even kept in a fistfight between her character and Michael Keatons. Technically, only Close intentionally punches Keaton. Lenny in the TV set, played by Sigourney Weaver. On the way to production, the character of network president Lenny changed to female. Weaver insisted that nothing change about her character, including the obsession about whether women's breasts are real. Hobson in Arthur, played by Helen Mirren. Sir John Gielgud was fantastic in 1981's Arthur So Fantastic. He won an Oscar for Best Supporting Actor. Mirren's Hobson in the 2011 remake was no less hilarious and deadpan. Her performance had Gielgud's same restrained tolerance for Arthur's antics as well as the love of the parent. Well played on both accounts. Major Gwen Anderson in Ender's Game, played by Viola Davis. Fans of the book will say that it's not perfectly clear if the character was meant to be male. Regardless, director Gavin Hood landed the wonderful Viola Davis for the role. Delacourt in Elysium, played by Jodie Foster. Foster had wanted to work with Neil Blomkamp since she saw District 9. As he was casting Elysium, he decided to make Defense Secretary Delacourt female. But once he made the decision to change the character's gender, he didn't know if Foster would do it. "I thought that would be seeking awesome, but there's just no way," he said. Then, within, a day, I had a meeting with her and she said, "I want to play it." I was like, holy *P. Foster's Delacourt proves women can be just as elitist as men when it comes to sharing snooty orbiting space real estate. Jane Buggy in Our Grandest Crisis, played by Sandra Bullock. Sandra Bullock took on the role of female Karl Rove intended for the film's producer, George Clooney, after looking around for strong roles for women and finding the search to yield few results. About 2.5 years ago, I just put out the feelers saying, "I'm not reading anything I'm excited about. Are there any male roles out there that they don't mind switching to female as long as it works?" The writers didn't really change anything about the character besides her gender. Kyle Pratt in Flight Plan, played by Jodie Foster. The role was originally written as a father looking for his missing daughter on a plane. We sort of took one shot with an actor, and then we had the idea that this is maybe the wrong story to do with a man, maybe we need to do this with a mother. Director Robert Schwenk said, "It's much more archaic. The bond between a mother and daughter is a different one than the father and the daughter." Thinking along the lines of how we can make this the most emotionally impactful movie possible, we started thinking about Jodie, and thank God, she was interested in doing it. They did keep the original name of the male character, though. Starbuck in Battlestar Galactica, played by Katee Sackhoff. When Ronald D. Moore resurrected Battlestar Galactica, he wanted to avoid any comparison of Starbuck to Han Solo. Making Starbuck a woman was a way of avoiding what I felt would be rogue pilot with a heart of gold cliché, Moore said. He also wanted to update Kara Thrace and bring her into the modern world, explaining, "The whole notion of women in the military is a relatively new idea." Starbuck was still a highly sexual, hard-drinking fighter pilot with blonde hair. Evelyn Salt in Salt, played by Angelina Jolie. Edwin Salt became Evelyn Salt, though the role was created for Tom Cruise. Cruise passed and Jolie became the CIA agent accused of being a Russian spy. Once Jolie got the part, she had to fight to keep the character from turning into a stereotype. Director Philip Noyce caused a stink when he said he didn't want the male characters to be castrated by a female hero. Jolie said, "When they write something on purpose for a woman, it's always about being a woman using your femininity, all these kind of female obvious things. So we said let's just keep all the things about it that are tough, and it's about being what she is, about the journey. And if anything, we have to make it darker, and we have to make it meaner than the boys." More Evelyn Salt, 2002 of 3,512 The Best Movie Characters of All Time 4 of 29, The Most Lethal Female Assassins in Film and TV 6 of 27 The Best Angelina Jolie Characters. Murph in Interstellar, played by Jessica Chastain, Ellen Burstyn, and Mackenzie Foy. Originally Cooper's child Murph was a boy, but Nolan decided to make a change. Maybe because my eldest child is a girl, I decided to change Murph into a girl. I found that came very naturally to me, writing that relationship between a father and a daughter. Carsey in Game of Thrones, played by Birgitte Hjort Srensen. She only appeared in one episode in season 5, but Carsey left an impression with viewers. In Hardhome, Sorensen's clan chief and Wildling elder is tough and ready to kick White Walker butt. Michael Keatons, who directed the episode, said that Carsey was originally written as a man. They wanted to show another dimension to the Wildling plight as the dark forces closed in on the north. When the warrior and mother faces off with White Walker children, the end result is powerful. M in 8 James Bond films, played by Dame Judi Dench. Dench has played M in 8 Bond films. Before Dench, M was played by Bernard Lee and then Robert Brown. Ralph Fiennes picked up where Dench left off. When she learned that her time in the role would wrap up after Skyfall, she then made a cameo in Spectre. Dench wasn't thrilled. "They told me gently and I laughed through my tears." 7 films is a long time. But MP6 would have given her the push by now, don't you think? Dench's Bond films as M. GoldenEye 1995, Tomorrow Never Dies 1997, The World Is Not Enough 1999, Die Another Day 2002, Casino Royale 2006, Quantum of Solace 2008, Skyfall 2012, Spectre 2015. Ellen Ripley in the Alien series, played by Sigourney Weaver. Weaver made Ripley one of the most iconic sci-fi characters to date. When Ridley Scott changed Ripley to a woman, he changed very little. Running from an acid-spitting alien pretty much takes wits, toughness, and knowing the ship corridors and hiding places by heart. Weaver added a whole new dimension to the character, which exponentially increased with each film. In fact, the whole crew in the original script was male. By the time Alien went into production, the roles had been diversified, with Ripley emerging as the film's heroine and, eventually, sole survivor. Of the way the character evolved, Scott said, "I just had a thought. What would you think if Ripley was a woman? She would be the last one you would think would survive. She's beautiful." More Ellen Ripley 42 of 3,512 The best movie characters of all time 29 of 132 The most hardcore big screen action heroes 30 of 412 The greatest female characters in film history.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care. Bye.